Okay, so this is New York Times Sudoku card for November 11th, 2024. This is my walkthrough, and you can play this Sudoku from the link in the description. Okay, let's get going. The first thing first, let me place some singles. I can place 8 in box 7 because this 8 blocks here, and 8 in box 1 blocks here. That gives me 8 here. Okay, I can place 2 in box 3, and to do that, I have to look at box 2 first. 2 in box 8 blocks this cell. 2 in box 1 blocks this cell. So 2 in box 2 will be here or here. That means these cannot be 2. 2 in box 1 blocks these. And 2 in box 9 blocks this cell. That gives me 2 here. Okay, now looking at row 1, which is missing 1, 3, 5, 9. Right. And this cell is blocked by 1, 3, 9. So that make this cell 5. And I thought that should give me more. Okay, let me clean this up. This cell is blocked by 9 in box 6, so it's 1 or 3. 3 in box 7 blocks this cell, so this will be 1 or 9. Okay, okay, so on column 4 there are only one cell that's not blocked by 4. 4 in box 8 blocks this cell and this cell, and 4 in box 6 blocks this cell, gives me 4 here. And I can also place 4 in box 4 by looking at box 7 first. 4 in box 3 blocks these, so 4 in box 7 will be here or here, which blocks these. 4 in box 6 blocks these cells. 4 in box 5 blocks these. 4 in box 1 blocks this cell, gives me 4 here. Okay. Oh, and I can place 4 also in box 2, because 4 in box 8 blocks these, gives me 4 here. These are 2 and 3 now. 2 in box 1 makes this cell 3. That gives me 2 here. Okay. So now I have a double in box 3. It will be a double of 4 and 9. Because there are 4 and 9 on row 3, here and here. So these cells cannot be used for 4 and 9. And 4 and 9 are also on column 7, here and here. So these cannot be 4 or 9. That gives me 4, 9 double here. And with that, I can place 8 because 8 in box 1 blocks these. And 8 in box 2 blocks this cell. Again, this cannot be used for 8, so 8 has to come in here. This 8 blocks this cell in box 6. 8 in box 4 blocks these. Gives me 8 here. And now I can place 3 in... Oh no, I should place 8 in box 5. This 8 blocks these. 8 in box 4 blocks here. 8 in box 2 blocks this cell. Gives me 8. And this 8 blocks these in box 8. 8 in box 2 blocks these. 8 in box 7 blocks this cell. Gives me 8 here, which blocks these. 8 in box 7 blocks these. 8 in box 6 and 3 block these. So 8 comes here. That's the last 8. Okay. These two are 1 and 6. And 1 in box 6 blocks this cell. Gives me 6 and 1. These are 1, 2, 5, 9. Okay, I don't think I can solve that yet. I can place 3 in box 4. Okay, to do that, I should look at box 1 first, where 3 in box 7 blocks these. 3 in box 2 blocks these. So 3 in box 1 will be here or here. So these cannot be 3. And I also have to look at box 6. 3 in box 5 blocks this cell. That forces 3 to come in here or here. So these cannot be 3. The 3 in box 1 will block these. 3 in box 5 blocks this. 3 in box 7 blocks this cell. That gives me 3 here. And now these 3 cells are 2, 5, 9. This cell is blocked by 2 and 5. Gives me 9. And yeah, now this is 1 because of this 9 and 3. That's what's missing from this row. So this is 1, which gives me 3 and 9. 3 in box 2 blocks these cells. 3 in box 7 blocks this. Gives me 3 here. These 3 cells are looking for 5, 6, and 7. 7 is in box 2, blocking these 2 cells. Gives me 7 here. Now these are 5 and 6. And this cell is now 6. That completes the column. And this 6 blocks these cells in box 6, giving me 6 here. And now these 3 cells are 1, 5, 6. Right. And 1 and 5 in box 6 blocks this cell, giving me 6. And these 2 cells in box 6 are 3 and 7. 7 in box 3 will block this cell, gives me 3. That gives me 7 here. And this 3 blocks these in box 9. 3 in box 3 blocks these. 3 in box 7 blocks this cell, gives me 3 here, which blocks these. 3 in box 7 blocks this cell. 3 in box 2 blocks this cell, gives me 3 here. Okay, so this column is missing 4 and 9. And the 4 is already here in box 8, so this becomes 9, 4, 9. This column is missing 1, 4, 5, 6. I guess I can't solve that yet. 1, 2, 5, 9. 1, 2, 1, 2, 5, 7. I can place 9 in box 5. 9 in box 6 blocks this. 9 in box 4 blocks this cell, gives me 9 here. And this 9 blocks these in box 8. 9 in box 9 blocks this cell, gives me 9 here, which blocks these. 9 in box 9 blocks these. 9 in box 1 blocks this cell, gives me 9 here. 9, 3, 8. 1, 2, 4, 6, 7. 1, 4, 6, 7. Okay. 1 in box 2 blocks these in box 5, gives me 1 here. So now this box is missing 2 and 5, which means this cell has to use the other number, which is 7, which makes these two cells 5 and 6, and the 5 in box 7 blocks this cell, gives me 6 and 5, which blocks these. 5 in box 7 blocks these. That leaves only this cell for 5 in box 9, which gives me 1 and 5. Now these are 4 and 6. 6 in box 8 blocks this cell, gives me 4 and 6. And these are 1 and 7. 1 is in box 8, blocking this cell, gives me 7 and 1. The last number of this row is 7. These two cells are 2 and 4. 4 in box 1 blocks this cell, gives me 2 and 4. And this row is looking for 2 and 5. 2 that I just placed blocks this cell, gives me 5, 2, 5, 2. 5 has made this cell 6, and this is 5. These are 1 and 6. 6 in box 1 makes this a 1 and gives me 6. That gives me 1 and 7. Okay, here it is. Thank you very much for watching and have a good one.